Evening, it's crazy time. These are some of the faces that came through, not so many in the paint pots, but on the canvas this time. So I can see one here, sort of at the bottom turned to the side. There's actually another one beneath, but you can only just see it. And then above that, you can see the dark eyes and like the greyness of possibly a face. One of those toys that you push your face through with the nails in or whatever it's called. I feel like, depending on when I look at this, I can sometimes see like owl faces, but in the middle I can see like a girl's head turned to the left. And then sometimes I feel like I can see like a lion head and something with golden wings right at the top. Underneath which, in this sort of like pinky cream colour, almost looks a bit like a bird. In the gold white colour here, sort of in the centre, I feel like you can just about make out a figure, possibly with a crown on. And then in the pink and white, you can just about make out like a swooshy bird, which I can actually see a face in on the thumbnail, but I can't see it when I'm looking at it like that. This is one of the paint pot, like green and gold. The gold sort of turned to the side. The face reminded me a little bit of that film, The Golden Child, from like a million years ago. There's a sneak peek of the finished picture before I've applied my pens. I think this was the tribe of Levi that I was looking at. Just looking a bit closer at that weird smushed up face, it kind of looks like someone screaming at the top with their mouth wide open. I've never really asked whether I should be concerned. I'm either crazy because I'm seeing these faces, there are no faces, or like these are like ghostly faces, but I've been doing this for months and I'm okay, so meh. I really like this wildness. This is me starting to look at the tribe of Judah. I feel like right in the centre you can just about make out a cat face. Like some of these swooshes almost look a bit like they've got cat faces coming in as well. Then there's this person in green. It looks like the wind's blowing and they're just showing off their leg, like they want to see their thigh for some reason. Sort of in the middle, towards the top, I can see a face turned to the left. Someone behind them, but looks a bit like they've got a hood on, and then there's a load of light down below that. Looks a bit like an advert for Corn on the Cob. Looks like there's a green face of a lizard melting right at the bottom. They're laughing about it, so it's okay. Possibly a bird's eye above that. And then there's a grey-green face turned to the side here, but to the right of that, stood up with a cloak on, looks like somebody, green and white cloak, holding probably a child wrapped in a white like blanket or something. And then down here at the bottom I can see like this white greyish face coming out of the purple. It looks a bit like they've got like a really skinny clawy hand coming out, like something from the Addams Family. I think I've got one more to upload tonight and then I'm going to have some rest. Thanks for listening and please like and subscribe.